Alright, so to start off, the last episode of my zombie map rankings will be Advanced Warfare, then we go to Black Ops 3, then we go to Call of Duty World War II, then we go to Infinite Warfare Zombies, and then we end off with Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be back towards the end of the video to sign us off. But, yeah, so far, I think that's all I gotta say. So, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. But we have Outbreak. Now, I remember playing Outbreak, but I don't remember it being all too well. I don't remember liking it that much. So Outbreak is going on a D. That's just gonna go in a D as well. To be honest, we're gonna put in an F. I don't remember playing Carrier. Descent, I played it like once, and I remember not liking it. So yeah, Advanced Warfare isn't the greatest. The reason why Outbreak is at a D is because I played it a little bit more. Advanced Warfare Zombies was pretty fun, but I just never played it that often. I only played Outbreak a couple times here and there just to grind a little bit. Infection, I played it once or twice. Descent, I played it once. Carrier, I don't think I lied. I think I played Carrier once, so it's going in F. I know Noah J456 is like cringing right now because I know he loves Exo Zombies. He'll never see this video, but in the chance he does, I'm not sorry. Next we have Black Ops 3. Now Black Ops 3, wholeheartedly, 100% in my opinion, was the pinnacle of zombies. The best launch out of any content for the game, and the best DLCs in my opinion. Just Black Ops 3 is the pinnacle of Call of Duty Zombies. I've already said that. And it had the perfect, Black Ops 3 was the perfect, Black Ops 3 Zombies I should say. The zombie section of Black Ops 3 just had the perfect zombie system. Whether it be the perk system, whether it be the points system, whether it just be the way the zombies moved, the difficulty of Black Ops 3. I mean, it wasn't that difficult, but let's be honest. The storyline of zombies, whether it was like confusing or not. Just everything about Black Ops 3 Zombies was perfect. And that's weird for me saying because I don't like Treyarch games. That's weird for me to say, and that's kind of counterintuitive of me to say that because most of these are Treyarch zombie maps. But anyways, we're starting off with Shadows of Evil. Now Shadows of Evil is now the second biggest zombies map in zombies history, next to Origins and next to first place being Transit, everyone's hated map, and everyone's hating me for putting Transit at S tier. But Shadows of Evil, I'm gonna be honest, was like it was an amazing launch map for a Call of Duty Zombies game. I'm gonna be honest. And again, it was another 4-player Easter egg, and Shadows of Evil, I put a lot of time in the map. I never played the Easter egg, again, just like most of these maps. But Shadows of Evil, just a perfect map. Is it perfect enough to put a S tier? And I know a lot of people are going to give me shit for this, but Shadows of Evil is going A tier. The Giant, which is a remake of Dare East. Now, Dare East is probably The Giant, I should say. Black Ops 3, The Giant was, and it came with an intro cinematic as well if you played solo, which is a really cool cinematic. And you play as the Origin characters. There's a storyline name for them, and I completely forgot. But I played the shit out of The Giant. It's the map I put the most time in. It's the map I put the most high rounds in. And it's the map where I finally got to Prestige Master in Zombies for Black Ops 3. Now, this is going to match Dare. I know it's a simple map. There's nothing going for it besides the 2 Dare East Easter eggs just remastered and redone. It gives you more radios. The radio's a little bit different. And I just love Dare East. Just gonna be honest with you. That's why it's S tier. besides me saying that it's the first map I put a lot of time in on Black Ops 3. It's the map I put the most high rounds in, and it's the map that got me to Prestige Master in Zombies. So the Giant goes to S tier. I know a lot of shit'll be talking, but don't worry, another map is hitting S tier, and that's Der Eisendrache. Der Eisendrache was probably one of the best Easter eggs in Black Ops 3, in my opinion. Again, haven't done it. And then it brought us the element bows. It gave us the fire bow, which Noah hasn't done a tutorial on that yet, so get to it. The fire bow, I already said that. The electric bow, the wolf bow, and the void bow. I've actually done all of the bows besides, funny enough, the fire bow. But Der Eisendrache's a perfect map. I love it. I love using the bows. My favorite bow is obviously, it's either the wolf bow or the lightning bow, one of the two. I think it's actually called the storm bow, but whatever. Great Easter egg, a very emotional Easter egg too as well. And it's just a great map. I love Der Eisendrache. It's probably my second played most map on Black Ops 3. I didn't play Zetsubo that much. I played it a couple times when the map first released. So for me, is going in a B. I don't have that much to say about it. I played it here and there a couple times. I do remember it being a kind of a fun map, but it was kind of an annoying map to play as well. Next up, we have JC Backfire's favorite map is Gorod Krovi. And I won't lie, Gorod Krovi is kind of a fun map to play as well. I won't lie, it's kind of a fun map to play. But it's also going in the B tier, mainly because I didn't play it that much. I know the Easter egg is kind of loved, especially by JC Backfire, because he was the first person or first group to complete the Easter egg. I'm just calling out a lot of people, aren't I? But yeah, Gorod Krovi, it's a pretty well-rounded map, and it gave us the Ray Gun Mark III. So that was pretty cool, and a lot of people thought it was going to be the Wave Gun 2.0. But yeah, Gorod Krovi, all around, pretty good map, and you can ride dragons, so yeah. And then at the end of the Gorod Krovi Easter egg, we got teased about the last map for Zombies coming, which is Revelations. Now Revelations, I think, was the longest Easter egg hunt in Black Ops 3. I don't know how long it was compared to other zombie maps or games, but Revelations wasn't my favorite map. I haven't played it that much, but I do like the map design of bringing in older maps to the game, bringing in Nocturne, bringing in Shangri-La, and then bringing in Kino der Toten. And a lot of people were like, wait a minute. I also brought in Origins. They're like, wait a minute. Are they teasing remasters of older maps coming? But Revelations, honestly, in my opinion, is going at a C. I know, that's sacrilege, but Revelations is going to a C. By the way, I want to cut in here for a post-edit. I just want to say that I have the rest of the games on my Xbox, but I don't feel like downloading 70 plus gigs per game just to get like a max of 15 minutes of gameplay for these said zombie maps. So it's either just going to be the trailer repeating in the background for footage, or it's just going to be Black Ops 3 Zombies gameplay in the background, or it could be Vanguard Zombies gameplay in the background. Just cutting in to say that because I really don't feel like downloading 70 plus gigs for each game just to have a 15-minute interval of gameplay. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully you get over it. Infinite Warfare Zombies in 2016. I'm going to be honest and straight up front. I haven't played any of these maps at all besides playing Zombies in Spaceland, obviously, because it was the launch map. That was the map I played the most. I played Rave in the Redwoods a little bit. I played it like once or twice. Shaolin Shuffle, I played it once. Attack of the Radioactive Thing, I think I've only played it once. And The Beast from Beyond, I don't think I played it at all. So, starting off, Zombies in Spaceland. Really fun map to play, I'm going to be honest. It was a really fun map, and I think it had the best zombie tracking and the best zombie hitboxes out of any of the games so far. So, just for that, just for the craziness of zombies in Spaceland, the theme of it, and the zombie pathing and the zombie hitboxes, I'm putting it as a B. Given. Raven the Red Woods. I can't speak. My brain will not allow it. F. Shell and Shuffle. F. Attack of the Radioactive Thing. F. Beast from the Beyond. Never played it. I know they don't deserve an F just because I've only played them once or twice. But if I played them more, probably still wouldn't have liked them anyways. I don't got much to say about the Shell and Shuffle. I don't got much to say about that. Attack of the Radioactive Thing, I don't have much to say about that. The one thing I really loved about Infinite Warfare Zombies is just watching zombie YouTubers and the Easter egg hunts go. Because I really love it when Easter egg hunts actually last longer than an hour. Or a day. I hope Easter egg hunts start lasting like they did back in the day. I mean, this is 2016, but still. I remember when these Easter eggs took like a week to solve and to figure out the steps. And some of them even actually took actual science to solve, which was great. I just loved watching. You know, actually, right now, I'm going to change all of these to a D specifically because I just loved, besides this one because I never played it, I just loved watching the Easter egg hunts for them. That goes with all the other maps as well. Well, not the World at War maps, because I don't think YouTube was like that big for people actually, streaming them, because none of them actually had an Easter egg. I'm talking specifically the original World at War maps. I would quickly tangent here. I would love to see the original World at War maps remastered, and then I want to see their story retold and put an actual Easter egg on them. That'd be dope. But yeah, the only reason why these are a D is because I loved watching the Easter egg hunts. I loved watching Dalek JD. I loved watching Mr. Waffle Waffles. I loved watching Noah J456 Easter egg hunt on these maps. It was so fun to watch, and it was so fun to be a part of it, and sometimes I even would jump on the map and look for myself and play. But not enough to me to warrant anything above a D. Grossen House, if you guys don't remember, from World War II Zombies, was the prologue. Now, let me just say, I absolutely loved Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies. I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the zombie designs. I've gone on multiple times in multiple videos of me, like, sucking Sledgehammer Games' zombie team's dick. Because I absolutely love the zombie design. And that's one thing I'm a little bit disappointed about with Vanguard Zombies, is they didn't let Sledgehammer Games design the zombies. Because in World War II, they looked so good. They look so real. And I'm not going to get into the argument. So, the only way to... I think the only way to get Grossen House as a survival map was to hit round 25 on the prologue part. I'm pretty certain that was the only way to unlock it. I think that was like the secret way, and then the real way was just to beat the Final Reich's Easter egg. Now, the Final Reich was the launch map with World War II Nazi Zombies. Now, I really loved the Final Reich, and it was actually the first Zombies DLC that I actually 100% completed. The easy version and the hard version. Now, unfortunately, the Easter egg was already done and solved before the game even came out, because a lot of people were getting early copies, and including YouTubers were getting early copies and playing the game and already knew what and how to solve the Easter egg because there was a guide to do so. But what they didn't realize is there was parts in the harder Easter egg that they didn't even know about. But yeah, it still got solved in like a couple hours and a couple days. That's when Easter eggs started to be like an hour long to a couple hours long, which was a little bit disappointing. So we're going to start off with Grossen House. Now, Grossen House was probably a really fun survival map to play. I'm going to be honest. Now, does it warrant an A? Probably not. Does it warrant a B? I don't think so. So, Grossenhaus is going to be a C. A really fun map, a really creepy map, and a really just a really fun map to play when you're bored. Now, the Final Reich, just because I enjoyed the Final Reich and I liked the story that they were giving us, and like I saw potential in it, I was like, okay, the story's really good. The story's kind of grounded in some type of realism. Not saying that any of that could happen, but you got the sense of this doctor locking himself in his own lab and going crazy and making these subjects and stuff and doing stuff that Nazis actually did back in the 30s and 40s. They experimented on people, not as to the extent of what the Japanese did during World War II, but I really loved the way the storyline was going, and then throughout the DLCs it kind of just went to shit. So the Final Reich is actually going to be an A. I know. Everyone hates that decision. Put the classic Fallout meme. Everyone hated that. Did play the Darkest Shore. I can't, for any recollection, remember if I ever got the DLC for this game. I don't remember. I do remember playing the Darkest Shore, so I probably did get a DLC. I really don't remember. But I do remember playing the Darkest Shore a little bit. And again, some of these will be ranked higher than an F, specifically because of the Easter egg hunts. So the Darkest Shore is actually going to go D, because I did play it a lot, and I actually did like what they did with the map. And the cinematics for that map was incredible. And then the last two, I almost said achievements for some reason. The last two maps, they're going straight in the F. They're going straight in the shit pile. Well, Torture Path did not play. You know what? I don't need to play it to know that it was shit. Okay, so I actually lied. So the next video is going to be the last part, because I underestimated how long it was going to take me to get through Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and World War II. So I underestimated how long it was going to take to do all of those, and I do apologize for that. So the next video after this one, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be the last part. Will be the ending of this little mini-series that I didn't intend for it to be an actual mini-series, because I didn't, again, underestimated how long it was going to take me to rank all of these maps. I should have just done Treyarch maps and that was it, but I decided to rank every Zombies map in COD Zombies history. So I do apologize for that. So again, the last part will be episode 4, hopefully. The last remaining games we have is Black Ops 4, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard. Pretty sure. Scatterbrain, pretty much. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with my map rankings for this segment of the series. And I think that's pretty much all I gotta let you guys know. Oh, actually, I did not forget the Frozen Dawn. I actually, in the next part, you guys will see it. I throw it in the shit box. So yeah, that's fixed. So yeah, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, ding dong the notification bell so you know when I upload next, especially on this little mini series, so you know when the ending is. And this has been Obsessive Modern Warfare.